Remember her from Big Bang Theory? This is her now. The Big Bang Theory has been on the air for 11 seasons and has given us several reasons to grin, weep, be astonished, and fall in love with science all over again. Even if many of us didn't understand half of what they were saying, it was the type of enthusiasm fans needed to keep going. The program premiered in 2007 and has since become one of the most popular and highly rated TV comedy series. As a result, we've chosen to go further into the program to understand more about the characters, who range from the geeky to the normal on your screens. John Galecki as Leonard Hofstadter. In The Big Bang Theory, John Galecki portrayed Leonard Hofstadter, an extremely geeky scientist. During his Roseanne days, he also portrayed David Healy, an uncomfortable boyfriend. This actor is over the age of 40. Galecki will reprise his role as Healy in an 8-episode miniseries. You'll undoubtedly like this show's cellist character, and if you're impatient, you can always return to The Big Bang Theory. After all, there's enough to keep you entertained there. Will Wheaton as himself. Many of us may recognize Will Wheaton from Star Trek: The Next Generation when he portrayed Wesley Crusher. He is Sheldon's popular arch-enemy in The Big Bang Theory and has been since the show's 5th season. Wheaton is an actor, voice actor, writer, presenter, and co-creator of the famous YouTube board game Tabletop. The actor was a recent Whose Line Is It Anyway cast member. Bill Nye Saves the World is a popular TV show. He's 48 years old. Laurie Metcalf and Mary Cooper. Laurie Metcalf is considered television royalty since she performed well as Jackie Harris on Roseanne from 1988 to 1997. We agree with her self-described workaholic approach since she's received several honors and legitimate nominations. However, her portrayal of Mary Cooper was so far-fetched in terms of her son Sheldon, who we all knew was a very clever individual. It was self-evident. Sarah Gilbert as Leslie Winkle. Another Roseanne alum, since it seems that The Big Bang Theory and Roseanne have a connection and share a lot. Sarah is featured in films such as Will and Grace, 24, and Private Practice, in addition to those two series. Since 2010, she served as co-host and executive producer of The Talk, a popular talk program. Some of you may have noticed that she changed from being one of the major characters to just making guest appearances since the producers were allegedly unable to come up with fresh material for her part. Mayank Bic as Amy Fowler. Amy Fowler, portrayed by Mayank Bic, was Sheldon's girlfriend and was as clever as he was. Interestingly, she's not only a smarty pants on the program, but also in real life, since she has a BS in neurobiology. She's also certified in Hebrew and Jewish studies. Oh, and don't forget, she has a PhD in neurology, so she's really clever. Bialik, who considers herself a feminist, has been nominated for many primetime awards and is presently 43 years old. Simon Hellberg as Howard Wolowitz. Simon Hellberg portrayed Howard Wolowitz, an astronaut and engineer with a difficult mother. Wolowitz's role got more serious as his marriage plans with Bernadette became a reality. He was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for his performance in Florence Foster Jenkins in 2016. In addition to acting, he's a musician and a comedian. Laura Spencer as Emily Sweeney. Emily Sweeney appeared as a dermatologist in Season 7 and dated Raj for a while. Her distinct brand of humor became a draw for many people. She also rose to prominence after appearing in another film, Bones, Series 9 to 12. The actress has appeared in Heartland, Edgar Allan Poe's Murder Mystery Dinner Party, and Sleepy Hollow in recent years. Kunal Nayyar as Rajesh Kuthrapali. Our next character is Raj, a British Indian actor. He began appearing in American-based TV commercials and other British-based roles after graduating from college. In 2015, he also published his book, Yes, My Accent is Real. His role on The Big Bang Theory helped him become the world's third highest-paid actor, and he's currently married to Miss India 2006, Neha Kapoor. They're both from Los Angeles. Kevin Sussman as Stuart Bloom. Stuart Bloom is the beloved figure that owns the Comic Center of Pasadena. In addition to his role on The Big Bang Theory, some of us may have seen him as Walter on Ugly Betty. After the 6th season, the actor, who was approaching 50, was elevated to a more serious role on the program. This was an outstanding achievement for his career. Alexandra Tobin as Claire. Alexandra Tobin, a screenwriter and bartender who dated Raj for a period, portrayed Claire. Tobin has also appeared in films such as Husbands, JAG, and CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. You may have also seen her in Lucifer and Stepsisters, both of which were released in 2018. Not to mention that she has a black belt in Taekwondo. Jim Parsons as Sheldon Cooper. Jim Parsons portrayed Sheldon Cooper, and we can all agree that the program would be different without him. Let's not go into it right now. Given his role on the program, we're happy that Parsons pursued his dream of becoming an actor. His performance on the program has garnered him several honors, including a Primetime Emmy and a Golden Globe Award. He also made his Broadway debut in 2011, and 6 years later, in 2017, he married his longtime boyfriend, Todd Spiewak. Artie Mann as Priya Koothrappali. Raj is a character with many ties, and Priya is one of them. Artie Mann's character is described as Raj's sister and dated Leonard in Season 4. Despite having just tiny parts in films such as Heroes and Suits, the actress is still going strong. Mann was born and raised in Connecticut, where she attended New York University and earned a degree in cinema writing and directing. She also pursues her profession in this area. Sarah Rue as Stephanie Barnett. Stephanie Barnett appeared on the show in Season 2 and is the most known as the girl who had a strange connection with Sheldon. We must all agree that Sheldon and Amy were the perfect fit and were supposed to go together. No excuses. Many of you may remember Sarah from previous shows such as Bones, Less Than Perfect, Rules of Engagement, and Popular. Margo Harshman as Alex Jensen. Are you a fan of Alex? Alex, played by Margo Harshman, was Sheldon's assistant and a doctorate student at Caltech Physics. Most millennials who watch the program will remember Alex as Tawny Dean from the Disney Channel's Even Stevens. You may even remember her as Delilah Fielding, Timothy McGee's paraplegic wife in the TV program NCIS. The San Diego native has been a camera-friendly woman since she was 2 years old when she competed in a beauty competition. She had also been known for a long time that she wanted to pursue a career in acting. Yeardley Smith as Sandy. The Einstein Approximation is a 2010 episode of The Big Bang Theory in which Yeardley Smith appeared as a guest. This is the episode in which Sheldon leaves to work at the Cheesecake Factory alongside Penny. That indeed occurred. Smith is the well-known actress who played Lisa Simpson in the long-running television program The Simpsons. In addition to performing, she's a writer and a comedian. Octavia Spencer as DMV staffer. In the 2008 episode The Euclid Alternative, Octavia Spencer portrayed a DMV staffer, and we have to admit it was a funny show. Spencer made her cinematic debut in 1996, but it was her performance in The Help, a 2008 picture, that provided her with the huge break she needed. Her performance as Minnie Jackson earned her several prizes, including an Academy Award, a SAG Award, a Critics' Choice Movie Award, Best Supporting Actress, a Golden Globe, and a BAFTA Award. If you ask us, we'll say she breathed new life into Hollywood and left an unforgettable impression. Kate Makuchi as Lucy. On The Big Bang Theory, Kate Makuchi portrayed Lucy, and she and Raj had an extremely adorable relationship. They were a silly couple, and we hoped they had become serious. Makuchi has performed several voiceover parts in films such as Scooby-Doo and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Kate currently appears in Steven Universe as Sadie's voice, Milo Murphy's Law as Sarah Murphy, Nature Cat as Daisy, Scooby-Doo as Velma, and DuckTales as Vanderquack.